Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thanks for clicking. So I left Lagos and I visited Calabar, the capital city of Cross River State, and my mission is to go around the city and show you how it looks in 2025. So I linked up with one of my YouTube friends and we drove around the city, and to be honest, Calabar looks so beautiful. Without missing words, there is a clear difference between Calabar and other cities in Nigeria. However, there is a bit of similarity between the city of Calabar and Uyo, Eket, and some other southern cities within the Akwa Ibom and Cross River zones. So I came to Calabar and the first thing I noticed is the calmness. Everywhere was calm, everywhere was orderly. As we were driving into the city, all the commercial buses were very orderly. Nobody ran after buses, and buses actually stopped at designated bus stops. Contrary to what happens in Lagos, where you have to run after a bus and you have to alight even when the bus is moving, here in Calabar, all the drivers are very respectful. There is no unnecessary fighting and everything looks calm and orderly as earlier stated. So going to the next thing, we actually moved around the city and I noticed the city was so clean that there were no smells coming from the gutters. The government of Cross River State has been able to manage the city so well that all refuse dumps have designated areas where people dump them. So on this particular day, we drove around some of the inner cities of Calabar to show you how clean, serene and orderly this place looks like. To be honest, Calabar is a city where you might want to live. It's a place where you would want to relocate to. Ironically, things are expensive in Calabar, but not as much as other cities. In Calabar, transportation is still cheap. You can still move from point A to point B with just 100 naira, depending on the distance, whereas in other places, a drop is 300 naira. Furthermore, house rent in Calabar, as I was earlier told, is on the high side, depending on the area you might want to live. Just like any other city, if you desire to live in the high-end areas of Calabar, you will be required to pay more for comfort. However, there are other areas in Calabar that houses are also affordable and you can actually live there for as low as 200,000 and down, and that is the outskirts of Calabar. Calabar is also a place where you can wake up at around 7 o'clock and get to work at about 7:30, owing to the fact that there is no traffic congestion in the city. The city's roads are well planned, clean, smooth, and accessible. Another thing I noticed about the city is that no one seems to be in a hurry to go anywhere. Everybody wakes up on time and gets to work on time, depending on their distance to work, and this for me is one of the reasons why I love Calabar. Now, Calabar is a city in southern Nigeria located on the bank of the Calabar River. The city is watered by the Calabar and Great Kwa rivers and creeks of Cross River from its inland delta. It is the capital of Cross River State and has an estimated population of about 1.2 million residents. The indigenes are Efik people known for their artistic skills, rich food, culture and tradition. This beautiful city, one of the first regions invaded by the British, has been inhabited for over 2,000 years. Known to European sailors as far back as the 15th century and was recognized as an international seaport since the 16th century. Calabar was a major slave trade port from the 17th to 19th centuries, which made it an important Niger Delta trading state in the 19th century. Calabar became the first capital of Nigeria as it once served as the seat of government of the Niger Coast Protectorate, Southern Protectorate, and the Oil River Protectorate, the modern-day Nigeria, due to her early role in international trade and colonial administration. The city plays host to the earliest military barracks and the first Presbyterian church in 1846. The city also houses the first monorail and first modern road networks in Nigeria. It also boasts of the first public general hospital in Nigeria, the oldest post office, and one of the first 2 botanical gardens in the country. As a social center, the city boasts of the first social club in Nigeria, the African Club, and also hosted the first competitive football. As earlier stated, modern Calabar is reputed to be the cleanest city and #1 tourist destination in Nigeria. The city has a good road network and it is second to Abuja when it comes to beauty and planning. Unlike other African cities, there are no hawkers and the residents are disciplined, which makes the city so hospitable. All major roads in the city have trees neatly planted by the left and right hand side of the roads with road sidewalks. The city boasts of an international museum, a botanical garden as earlier stated, a free trade zone and port, an international airport and seaport, an integrated sports stadium complex, a cultural center, one of the most prominent universities in the country, a slave history park, and several historical and cultural landmarks. Today, I would like you to sit back, relax while I take you around the city of Calabar. Kindly do well to drop your honest comment and tell us what you think about this very beautiful city. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and turn on post notifications so it will notify you whenever we drop a new video. Thank you.
Ooh.